Right, hello everybody, welcome. This is Southend Para-Quest. This is our round table session, and tonight we will be discussing paranormal equipment, and we will be doing a demonstration of Estes, which Karen has kindly volunteered to do. So, yes, thank you very much. Which Karen has very kindly volunteered to do. So we'll sort out now.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
What's that?
That was my phone. Right, so we're on now.
You got your phone on during a live?
Yeah, because I need to check the messages.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need to turn mine off because I don't want to set that machine off again.
yeah, I need to put mine on silent because I get loads of phone calls, don't
You're a popular man, aren't you?
Right, so bear with 2 secs. I'm just getting the live stream.
Not as popular as Hitler at the moment.
I've never seen her before.
That's my ends. Very good.
There it is.
There it is.
Wait for the adverts to finish. Yeah, okay, we've got audio, so that's good.
Oh, for the-
Right, so I turn that down.
He likes it.
Okay. Right, so we can get the messages up. Now, yeah, as I said, we're going to show the different equipment and things that we use, and so we're going to do the Estes as well to just give a good demonstration. Now, we had a little get together on Saturday, and Jeff. Hello, Jake. Good to see you, mate.
Right, Jake.
Yeah.
How's Candy? She alright?
Yeah, how's Candy? I don't can see that. That's it. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. Now, yeah, as I say, Saturday we had a little get together, and Jeff kindly got volunteered for the Estes then, and then he got pissed. So
Pissed on them, just like
it was what happened Saturday was quite unexpected, I'd say, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. What happened?
Yeah, yeah, it surprised me.
Certainly an eye opener for you, isn't it?
Oh, I got blindfolded.
Hello, Plasma State. Oh no, I don't want that. Yeah, Jake said Candy's okay. So yeah, as I said, Jeff did it on Saturday. It was really good actually. Got some very coherent responses. They weren't what we was expecting, but it was a good session nonetheless. It turned out well. I should have filmed it because it was basically what happened was we had what turned out to be a young girl that come in, and there was a man as well, and the male presence wasn't the nicest of people, putting it mildly, who seems to take delight in upsetting or he took delight in keeping this girl in pain and things like that. It wasn't nice at all.
Scared, wasn't
Yeah, she was a scared little girl, and he took delight in doing that. We was able to help the girl move on and get him out, and left him without his perverse enjoyment. So that it was a good outcome, as I say. It just wasn't quite what we were maybe expecting. Now, Estes, if you've watched the videos on the channel, when we've done it with, we've used it a lot when I've done the ghost hunter tours, and it's to varying degrees of success. Not everyone. Some people tune into it better than others, and say Jeff was really good Saturday. We're going to see how Karen's going to get on with it, so we'll set up in a moment. And then once we've done that, we'll go on to the other bits and pieces. Hello, Heather. I take it our audio's okay. Yeah, and then we'll get on to the various bits and pieces that we use for detection and communication. We've got the infamous Rudy ring right down there. It's currently wrapped up, but we'll put it together so you can see what it is. And yeah, that's it. So, Jeff, what was your thoughts on Saturday?
Very good. Yeah, good drink.
Did you drink? Yeah.
Oh no, you mean other things. No, yeah. Well, obviously, I've never done it before, and I'm one of these people that sits on the fence and on everything until I'm proven any different. So I went into it very open-minded, and if I don't think something's happening, I'll say it. And yeah, I was hearing different things and what have you. I couldn't hear anybody in here because obviously I'd speak headphones on and blindfold and everything. So everything I was saying is what I was hearing through the, what do you call it, the frequent radio white noise frequency thing. And I was just repeating what I was saying and what they were saying. And then after it, obviously there were, was it you, Karen, that were reading out? Karen wrote it down, and she was reading out the questions that they were asking, and sometimes they didn't get a response, but other times the answers actually matched up with the questions, and it kind of threw me a bit, didn't it?
It wasn't quite.
I was like,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It did correlate quite well.
Yeah, there was
it threw me.
kind of two-way, wasn't there?
Yeah, it surprised me. It really did.
Did you? That's what you bought the.
It's still here, wherever it
Oh, was it? Okay, so it might be worth running through that quickly.
What's that?
The conversation.
Oh, right.
Someone else can try it.
Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, it kind of. I kind of sat thinking about. I mean, I had a bit of an hangover Sunday, but I'll say a lot of an hangover actually. But I was actually sat brooding over it on Sunday, thinking about it, and I was like, "What the hell?" Yeah, it kind of threw me a little bit, but yeah, no, it was good, and it's good that in a way we helped that little girl. Was it Louise she was called?
Louise, that's right.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was right. Yeah.
And it's so yeah.
So it was a kind of rescue, really.
It was a spirit rescue. Yeah.
That's what you call. That's how you would do the rescue
Right.
in that way.
Okay.
There are different ways to do that.
Just quickly, Jake said, "How are you doing, Rudy?"
I'm fine, Jake. Thanks, mate. We'll have to do a co-op at one stage. Yeah.
Yes. Just quickly before we go on to that, I have now finally got up to date with the editing. So I'm going to start uploading the videos that have all been edited. There's about 19 there, so I think there's going to be like about 3 months worth of content.
Really?
Yeah. It took me because I start when January came around, because I had nothing else on. I cracked on with all the stuff I needed doing, and then other things started coming in. So February was a bit slower.
Are we going to start going anywhere?
Yeah. We're basically ready to go now. So yeah. What I'm going to do, I know I've said this before. What I'm going to do with the recorded stuff on the weeks when we don't do the lives, because we do one live at the first week of the month and then one live on the third week of the month, essentially. I'll put the recorded content on the weeks when we don't do the lives. So that way we've got regular.
Got everything flowing.
Yeah, we've got regular weekly content, and that should work out quite well. Does that then give me enough time to edit when we do more stuff?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Do.
So yeah, just quickly. I mean, Jake, you're probably familiar with this. I would imagine Plasma might be, but with when we do the Estes, we use a spirit box, which is basically a radio that keeps on scan. You can either buy the physical item like the PSP 11, I think it is, or the 7. There's more budget versions available. There's a good little app on you can put on your phone, which is called SP White Noise, and it's free. And that's what we used on Saturday. Now that's basically it. If I turn it on, you can hear the white noise. You can see it's basically radio on scan. With the spirit box, this one, you can turn the noise out, you can dial the noise out, so you just get sort of the words and stuff come through. On that, some people prefer this, some people prefer the noise off. But that essentially is a spirit box, and we'll show the rest of the Estes in a minute. So, yeah, crack on, Karen. And,
Can we read the whole
yeah.
lot out?
Yeah, might as well.
So first question was to Heather, was she connected? And it said yes. Then we asked how, and it said help. How connected? It said together. Together in spirit, and there was no answer. Is it with a person on this plane? And they just said help. Are you saying help? Yes. And then it sort of stopped speaking, or I think we stopped speaking for a minute. And then no, it told us to stop speaking, that was it.
That's
And
right.
then we're saying, who do you want to stop speaking? It's you.
Yeah, it was me asking who you want to stop speaking.
And then we said, well, Adam to stop speaking, yes.
I still can't work this out. I can't really.
And then someone else speak.
So I did.
And then help me. How to help, just help. What help do you need? And you said it was like a child's voice, and just saying help in a child's voice. And we asked the name, and it said Louise. How can we help? Pain. Do you need to be rescued? And it was just a girl crying, so there was no direct link there. Are you lost? Stop. What are you afraid of? Death. Right.
It's now
Yeah.
hearing this, sober.
That's the whole
Right, okay. So
conversation.
there's a lot more. Has this already happened to you? Why? How did it end? How did you end up where you are? No answer. Is something stopping you move on? No answer. In a man's voice, it just sort of said, can't stop. What can't you stop? No answer. Is this the man who asked Adam to stop speaking? No answer. Who is in pain? And then you said it was a little girl talking, but couldn't really make out. And then said, in pain. That was what I said, in pain. In a little girl's voice. And then there was a girl crying. Then you've got a man laughing in the background. And then, Adam, you asked the man to step away. And then to come and talk to us. I think you're referring to the little girl at that point. How old are you? And the question was why? And I think I asked that. And I didn't know what to say, so I just said because I want to know. But there was no answer. Again, Rudy and you, Adam, both said to the man, please would you step away? And then there was a man laughing in the background and also saying, what is your, I think we then said, what is your name? No answer. The girl was still crying, and then someone said, stop. And you said, Louise, are you asking him to stop? Then there was another stop. And then it was, I want to sleep. That was the answer. And then it was, is the man not letting you rest? You said that. And then the answer was just peace. Are you asking for peace, Louise? And it just went quiet.
I can't remember which bit.
And then falling, and then help. Just those words. What's happening to you? Happy now.
That is that point that it opened up, the light opened up,
So-
and the guy come through and
Yeah.
took us
So
through.
basically, the 2 points. I first put out a light of protection around the girl, so we could keep the man away from her, and then we was able to get a couple more and then I then again asked basically to open the light to step in for her, and that's basically what happened, because at that point Rudy had seen someone coming.
I saw the light open up, the portal open up, and the man come to take her to the light, and
Yeah.
that was the end. That was the end of it, really.
Yeah.
But then we still went on.
Yeah.
Still,
Who
yeah.
Who is happy now? Is that you, Louise? And she said, happy now. Are you happy now you have protection? We've stopped. Just said that, we've stopped. Can you help the girl over? And then it was peace. Take you to the light. Someone, you two must have said that.
Yeah.
It's over. Thank you. Pain. There was still pain. To the gentleman in pain, why are you behaving like this? And then we've got happy. Happy to cause pain. Asleep. Don't know quite what that was, but can we ask your name, please? And then I think you maybe said Stephen or Stevens. Is your name Stephen or Stevens? And then there was just a deep voice, and you didn't really sort of say what they said, but you just said it's like a deep voice.
Oh.
And then, is your name Terry? I am. What do you want, Terry? Free. What's stopping you going to the light? Gone. And then that was when we stopped.
Yeah, because I got Terry, Heather got Terry also.
Well, she thought it might be, yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, you got a few
Yeah,
bits.
I mean, I got the name Stephen or Stevens, but I think that might have been the spirit that come to get her.
So how did it end?
That was it.
That was the last
No,
bit, yeah. She said, "Gone."
She was obviously, like, someone come and got her basically because Adam put the thought, the thought out there, and
Right.
because it's all done in that way,
Yeah, I think I'm gone, Nick. I think you come out shortly after.
when you come out.
Yeah.
So a
You
lot
did
happened.
enough. You did
Yeah.
enough. at
Yeah,
that
you
point.
said I can't do this anymore because it was
You did
quite.
enough.
quite
It's too, you
stressful.
kept saying it's very intense.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you've
What-
done very well.
What
Yeah.
you meant by intense, we don't know. You just kept saying it was really intense. Whether it's the lack of your senses or I don't know. You didn't say. You just said, "Oh, it's just got really intense."
Could have been a combination of the
Yeah.
emotion,
Yeah.
all the feeling of the.
The emotion that girl had and
No.
moving her on,
Yeah.
and then the guy that was there that was causing the issue, he
So,
had nothing to.
So you had
we
different.
took his, we took his target away basically.
It's a lonely place in there, I'll tell you that. It's
Just when you're asking questions,
Mm.
don't bombard. Because if you're trying to write
Yeah.
it down, and then otherwise you can't marry up the answers, and then it all
Well,
gets confusing.
Who's going to do it when you do the Esthers? Who's going to jog it down?
I will.
Okay.
So just when you are give a chance
Yeah,
to
we'll
write,
give
and
you
then
a chance for a
Because at
response.
one point you were like firing them out, and I
Yeah.
couldn't keep up.
Yeah,
And then it don't make sense.
Well, I
It does
think-
make sense.
Look, you've
when
done
you
really
get it.
well considering.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the gist. You
Yeah.
definitely got the gist of it, didn't you?
yeah.
So-
We,
It was only a little time that it got a little bit carried away.
but that made sense.
Yeah,
That,
yeah,
that all
completely,
made
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
It all linked together.
Mm.
Yeah.
And obviously,
So if those haven't seen Esthers before, what it involves, as I say, I've already shown you the spirit box, how it works on the phone anyway. But as I say, you can get a physical spirit box and do the same thing. So what it involved will be, it's an old one because it's still got the old channel name on it. It'll involve a blindfold, so the person that's under the Esthers cannot see anything.
what about the handcuffs?
The handcuff. Well, you do you, mate, but
That too.
So you have a blindfold. Now there's two different ways you could do this. There's two different ways you can do this. You can have earbuds, and then the ear defenders go on. So then you're sensory deprived. You cannot see or hear any external influences. The only influences you're getting is what's coming through here from the spirit box. So any responses that come through to you would be gobbledygook because you can't hear what we're asking, as what Jeff attained to. But when you look at the whole context of the conversation, that's when it should make sense. So there's two ways you could do this way. You can have earbuds, ear defenders, or you can get noise cancelling headphones. But I'd recommend getting decent set, so you know they're going to work.
Yeah, Bose do the QC.
But yeah, Bose,
QC2s.
I've tried the Bose, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I had some.
My AirPods used to do that as well.
Yeah, the Bose QC2s, they're fantastic. They're
Yeah.
about the best ones on the market.
Mm.
About 300 quid for a set.
Yeah, I remember trying the Bose next to some Beats, and there was just no comparison. Nothing wrong with Beats, it's not a bit overpriced.
Maybe next time we do
You're
this.
paying for the name.
Yeah, you are paying for the name with Beats.
Maybe
With
next-
Bose, it's just like.
Maybe next time I do this, I'll bring my Bose ones then.
Yeah, so we could do it that way as well. So those are the stuff. Are you ready to give it a go?
Where am I sitting here?
Here we go.
Yeah.
So,
Am I sitting here?
yeah, same here. Yeah.
Alright,
Um,
what am I doing?
Right, so that.
You're blind for them.
I'll go get stuff on first.
Yeah.
What am I putting in?
So you do the earpods first. So we can work out which noise you prefer.
This is going to be really loud.
Turn it down.
Right.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So right, I'm going to turn it on, and it's not working.
What's in the right hole?
It's in the right hole, so it's not working. I'll have to use the other one.
Oh, is that one you used on Saturday?
No, I use my phone. So I'm reading the messages off of it.
Is that the only port?
Come on again.
You want to read the messages on my phone?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, yeah. Right, so you're actually going to swap over and use my new phone. That's a bit annoying.
Do these fit?
That will fit, yeah. So, well, we're going to go back to Spirit Box on this phone.
Didn't get rid of all the bloody AirPods.
Yeah. Right, right, so I'll do that.
We can turn it down to start with. So you don't blow.
Yeah.
Where can you download the app, please?
Right, I can hear that.
On Android, was it Google Play? You should be able to find it on Google Play or Apple Store. Right, can you hear that? Can you hear that? Yeah, is that okay?
A little less loud. Less loud.
Okay. If you do that, put them on first, 'cause,
Get them longer.
Plasma State said cool.
eh?
Plasma State said cool.
Sweet.
Hello, Plasma.
Alright.
Why am I doing it this way, or is it?
You fine?
Karen.
Karen!
I can still hear.
Oh, shite.
Is it always going to try to be quiet?
Yeah.
Mate Williams.
Karen, I owe you £20. Yeah, we're good.
Hey.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to go down the pub.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Karen, mate Williams.
Okay, so
I
now,
can hear, but I can't hear.
Turn it up a bit.
I can't hear you, sorry.
right, let's turn this up. Yeah,
Mate Williams.
She can't hear you, so doing problems, okay?
right. Right, no problems. So, yeah, no, Karen's under the influence. Blindfold, ear defenders, ear pods. So we're gonna.
Do we read any questions, Ad? If anything comes up.
So we put the fart machine on as well because it likes to go off around what Jenny's. Okay, so we're going to put the question out there. Do we have anyone here with us tonight? Do we have anyone here tonight with us?
You have to let me know when you've started.
It
What's
started.
Have you started?
Yeah. Yeah!
Right. Okay. Right, okay. Are there any spirits in here tonight with us? Could you respond to Karen, please? If there's any spirits in here that don't know who we are tonight, you should do because we've been here often enough. I'm Adam, we've got Rudy, Jeff, Gloria.
It's all just very broken up. There's nothing clear.
Okay, if there's any spirit trying to respond to Karen, can you try and speak clearly, please? Do we have a female presence here? Do we have a male presence here, please? Anything not of earthly origin?
All the night.
I know. As I just said earlier on, yeah, it's a Esther's can be a bit of a mixed bag. Some people can tune in very well. Some it takes a bit more effort. It takes a bit more effort with me, for example, and of course it's also
Still can't make out any words at all, really.
okay.
If Karen can't pick anything up, shall I have a crack?
Yeah, by all means, yeah.
I'll
So,
ask you, Rudy.
Does anyone want to speak to us?
Eight.
Ooh,
Eight.
8.
right.
As in number or eating?
What is 8? Is the number? Can you define 8?
Month.
August.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's August. What's happening on the 8th month?
What's significant about August, please? did you pass in August?
7?
7.
July. 8-7.
7.
Who's doing a countdown?
Countdown.
Yeah. What does 7 signify, please?
July, August.
Is it month, age, day?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
Are you male or female? It's as though she's going to say something, but then she doesn't.
Yeah. Can we try again with a name, please? We've all introduced ourselves. We'd be delighted if you could tell us your name, please.
Have you got a name for us?
It's just nothing clear, no clear words. It's very.
Okay, could we try again? Are you Mel? Are you female, please?
Was you human?
Were you on this plane?
Help.
Oh, here we go.
Crumbs.
That sounded like a burp.
Help, I've
Well,
got
we know that
wind.
wasn't Jeff.
Help, I've got wind.
He's trapped.
Trap wind.
Why do you need help?
What?
Why do you need help?
Why do you need help?
Does it?
What do you mean, please?
Someone's trying to get through on it.
Mm.
Yep.
He said someone's trying to get through, and she said, "Yep."
Who are you?
No.
No.
What did you ask?
Who are you? No.
Huh? Oh. Are you not going to tell us who you are?
Are you happy?
There's just nothing clear of a word. I don't want to say, like Jeff said the other day, I don't want to say it because I think that's what it says.
Do you want to talk to us?
You can give simple yes or no answers to these questions. It would help Karen communicate with us. Are you happy to talk to us, please?
Are you still here?
Yes, no.
Is that yes, you're still here?
Paranormal, very quiet Estes. Again, you're at home, not at a well-known haunted location, like Jake.
If you create the right conditions, it won't matter.
Mm.
It shouldn't make any difference at all.
Well, last time
I
we
talk
got
to spirit
Jeff.
in my home all the time.
Last time Jeff
Yeah.
got some.
I just can't decipher any words at all.
All right.
Okay. All right, we'll try a couple more questions, then we'll bring Karen out, I think.
Yep.
There's a bit
Jeff
down front.
go.
Yeah, we'll ask a couple more questions and then we'll see if Jeff can get anything. Okay. Would you be willing to talk through a male presence, please? Is it possible to change the frequency band? Not with that app. It's literally a basic
Oh, can you get
spirit
questions?
board. Eh?
Can you read
Yeah,
them?
yeah, I'm reading the same ones you are.
Oh,
They do come up on you.
Right, I'll do that.
Yeah, no, keep us on, Jeff, because
Right.
I'm only standing here for a minute. Okay, so try again. Would you be happy to talk to a male, please? No. Okay. We'll bring her out.
Yeah.
This is the bit where we scared the crap out of Carrie.
Did you have the noisy one or the
It's
quiet one?
it's just all.
Was it the?
There's no clear. It's like half a word, and you can't even.
You can't second guess it, can you?
No, I just why I'm thinking. I've literally I had yes, no, and then there's loads of that, and there's loads of voice noise, but not clear words that you could then. Oh, God knows how you were getting that out of. Well, you must have had a completely different. Because I couldn't make any words out.
I could hear it when we did the Guildhall.
Yeah, I had a lot of what you were hearing, but then I was getting clear words.
No clear words at all.
Oh.
But there was voices, men and women's voices. Just,
So you were hearing.
I was hearing, but
Hearing.
it was like snippets of like a word.
Yeah, you can't go, oh, it could have been that, it could have been that.
You know
You just
when
don't know.
you're talking to someone, they break up and they sound like a robot.
Yeah.
On the mobile.
Little Mickey.
Yeah, it was.
They just probably didn't want to talk through you.
Yeah, maybe it's
It's
just me then.
Did you get any images or anything?
No, it was just
Oh,
concentrating into the big.
Right, yeah, some people
Like
get
this.
images whilst they're under as well.
Yeah, no.
You did get a couple of things.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that
There
come
was a
out.
couple of things that came
Yeah,
out.
but I said about 4 words. But how that
Yeah.
you would have even got anything from that, I do not know.
We got something
It
out
was
of that,
awesome.
so it wasn't a complete.
I
Um,
feel like I didn't say anything really.
No, you did get a couple of things
That's
out.
Does
Tell you
anybody else
later.
want to try? Because it might be me.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, because you tell me then if that's how you've got a different. Is it
Well-
the same app?
It's the same app, yeah.
Yeah, you do your question.
I'll move over here. While you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying
I
as you,
did-
I
I
won't say anything unless I actually hear it.
And
No,
I could
that's
hear
good.
stuff, and I'm thinking that didn't even sound like a word. It was more of a
I'll
noise,
have to stick
somebody
that to the side.
speaking, but you've got like a tenth of the word.
I'll get up.
Yeah,
Move the way a bit over here.
And there were various people of different pitches, but nothing decipherable. Nothing. It was loud enough as well. I could hear a slight mumble in the distance from you, but nothing. I wouldn't have even had a clue who it was. And I'm shouting now, and
but you couldn't hear any of us much, except maybe Gloria.
every now and
I
then
heard.
I heard somebody would have said something, but I couldn't even make out what or who or anything. I just heard maybe a vibration of a noise, if you know what I mean. But how you get words from what I was hearing out of that, I
Can
do
you
not
hear
know.
us, Twellum?
Right, just tap me on the leg when we start, yeah?
What, far
That's
face?
Where's you write it down? Oh yeah,
Right.
you're joking this one.
So,
Yeah, there you go. Which one's yours?
Yeah.
so this time we're going to go to Jeff. As I say, we had some good responses Saturday, so we'll see if we can get anything tonight.
Maybe Jeff's hearing's better than yours.
Yeah, no, possibly. I could hear it fine. Just couldn't. There was no words.
Okay, so we'll try again.
Right, here we go.
Didn't
Oh.
like me.
Okay, if there's anyone here, could they respond through Jeff, please?
Would anyone like to talk to us, please?
Here.
Okay.
That's in a woman's voice.
So we've got a woman and not a girl this time.
What is your name?
Do you think you could give us a name, please?
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Who is saying hi?
Hi. Yeah. Are you the same spirit that Karen could hear, please.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Who is saying hello? Do you have a name?
Can you tell us why you are here, please?
Go.
Why did you say go, please?
Ask it, yes. Ooh.
Are you connected with anyone in this room, please?
Parrot? The fuck? Fucking parrot.
Hey?
Parrot.
Parrot.
Pieces of eight.
Power.
Oh, I've had parrots.
Right.
Might be
So
the name
good.
then.
Hey?
Might be the name.
That's a good point.
Dog.
Parrot, dog.
Someone likes
Are
animals.
you connected with Gloria, please? I've had parrots, but I've never personally owned a dog. I've had dogs, but not personally.
Okay. Yes.
Connected with Victoria. Okay, yes. I don't want to be, but yeah.
Sounds about right.
Oh well, hello. Whoever you might be.
Would you like to come through and tell us your name, please?
Near.
Near or near?
What's his accent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that your
Near.
name? Or are you saying near as in close?
What do you mean by near?
Or is your name Leah?
Sounded like walking.
Right.
Or
Walking.
maybe that's what she means by near. They're walking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could we try again for a name, please? Just to remind you, I'm Adam, Rudy, sitting on the couch there, writing is Gloria, and next to her is
Hello.
Karen. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
And you're talking to Jeff.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, pleased to meet you. Would you be so kind as to tell us your name, please? Yeah, fog machine's on.
What?
Where have you come from?
Take.
Take what? What are you taking? Can you tell us something about you? Anything, just a word.
Are you local to this area?
It's all very broken now.
Okay.
That's what you was getting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just constantly.
All right.
Okay.
I'll try a couple more questions then. Bring Jeff out. So,
Have you come here to see anybody? Or talk to someone?
do you have a message, please?
No.
So, no message?
Right, call it.
Okay.
Starting to hurt my head.
All right.
It's left marks on the side of your head.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was starting to hurt my head, the brain.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
It's really broken, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Not clear words at all.
there's about 4 or 5 different voices in there,
Yeah.
and they're all trying to talk at once, and it's just like
You just can't hear.
there's nothing. I could have said a lot of things that I thought they'd said,
Nothing clear.
but there was nothing clear enough to translate.
You need a clear.
I only say what I know I've heard, and
Yeah.
I could have said loads of stuff then,
Mm.
but it were all broken, and it were like, did they say that? Was it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, because you're just giving a false representation. But
Yeah, that is true.
there was a lot of voices in there,
Yeah, I
male
heard-
and
It's
female.
a bit
Okay.
snippets of a
Which
word.
is like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
That's like skipping through the channel.
Well, I mean, that's basically what it's doing at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
but there was no.
yeah.
just trying to find a
Word.
frequency which way
Yeah.
there's somebody else.
That's right.
I mean, I said a few things, didn't I? But
Yeah.
You did, yes.
nothing major. Nothing
Yeah.
made sense.
Yeah.
They said parrot,
I know.
parrot and dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you got to draw next.
That's possible.
Oh.
Or was it referring to a pub?
Parrot and dog.
Yeah. Or dog
Is
and
there a
parrot.
pub? Shall I have a look?
Yeah, I know. I'm
Dog and parrot.
But you didn't get no names. That's the only problem. We didn't get any names, did we? So we
No.
can't.
Or Nia.
Yeah.
yeah,
Possibly
it said,
Nia.
it said Nia. It could have been Leah.
In walking.
But we don't know if it was your accent, near as in nearby, or Nia as a name. We couldn't really work
I
out.
just heard near.
Right.
Well, when you say that, is that near or near or nearby? Near.
I just heard someone say near.
How do you interpret what that? Is that near to
Close
you?
by our
Yeah,
restaurant.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right, so there's a dog and parrot in Newcastle on Tyne.
Mm-hmm.
Not
There's a
very
dog
near.
and parrot in Nottingham.
I've got family in Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
My dad's family's right there.
Could be connected.
I don't
That
know.
way.
It seems to be Newcastle that's the favourite one. It's coming up all the time.
What about parrot and dog?
Try it.
What weird combination.
I know.
Were they close by?
Maybe you
parrot
live
and
near the parrot.
Parrot and the dog, or was it?
A little bit, not right next to each other.
Well, you said
That's
parrot
the dog and
first,
parrot.
and then right after you said dog. So
Payton Street West in Newcastle. So maybe he lived near there, wherever it was.
none of it really.
Yeah, it's
made-
just a thought. You know, it could be barking up the wrong tree if you'll excuse the
Yeah.
expression.
None of it made sort of any
Any proper
link
sense.
up sort of
Yeah.
sense. So we'll give that just a good try, but not
It's
like
a
it
shame
was-
it on Saturday night.
Yeah.
It was like
Wasn't it?
Saturday.
Saturday night was like.
It was more
Yeah.
structured Saturday, more of a structured Saturday.
The thing is, it was unexpected on Saturday.
Yeah.
Impromptu
Yes.
often works better
Yeah.
than planning.
Yeah, I mean, in that respect, it did, because obviously this isn't what you class as haunted, whereas where we go to sites that are haunted.
Yeah, but
But it
they
doesn't
necessarily
matter.
need to be
Yeah.
haunted.
I mean, if you're a medium, then you can go to people's homes and give messages
Mm.
of spirit.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really a haunted place.
Yeah.
Most churches aren't haunted,
Mm.
and we do that all the time.
Yeah. Often on a platform, you're just giving out random messages, so it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be haunted, does it? Like you say,
No, they come in because you create the right conditions. for
because
them
you
to do
ask
that.
them, and they're on that.
Gonna have to jump off,
Yeah, you raise
guys.
your vibration,
Pretty
there you go,
tired, a
next.
long day. Yeah, Jeff, sorry, Jake. Yeah, good to see you, mate.
Bye, Jake.
Yeah, we're going to catch up very shortly. So, yeah, there we go. So, Karen, what was your thoughts on?
I thought there'd be more, might just be today, but more clear words. That, like you said, there was people there talking, but it was very robotic, like breaking up, and nothing decipherable, clear enough for me to go, yeah, that's definitely that word.
Yeah.
You get like 3 or 4
Yeah, there's
different
different
voices.
voices.
Yeah.
There was a woman, there was a man, there was like a really deep voice, there was,
Did you get like a high pitched one?
yeah, I was just going to say,
Yeah, I've got a high
yeah.
pitched one as well.
Yeah,
But
because you said
nothing-
woman.
Yeah, there was definitely
Yeah.
like a varied types of voices, but nothing coherent enough that you go, yeah, they said that or that or that.
Yeah. So, yeah, this time it's a woman. What we had go on Saturday.
I mean, I know I said 8. I don't know what one the question was.
No, look. The question was.
Then you said 7, didn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
You said 8 first, and then 7. And said,
I know there was a lot of nothing.
Does anyone want to speak to us? You said 8. So we
How
said
about
yes,
letting
8.
Rudy have a go?
And I said maybe August.
Wanna
And
do it?
then someone said, what's significant about August? And you went 7. But you asked it
I
like a
doubt if I'll
question.
get anything, but you never
There
know.
was 17.
Yeah.
Who said that?
That was
Right. Then you had help and a burp.
Karen.
Sharon.
What's that?
Oh, Karen, just Karen said about Rudy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, why
no.
not? If no one minds, I'm just going to the lavatory
Yeah.
while you set Rudy up.
Yeah,
I want to go to the lavatory as well.
Oh, you're
Oh.
just copying.
I am.
maybe show
But I will. What?
yeah, maybe
Lavatory.
show another bit of equipment.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, do a little bit of equipment instead.
Okay.
What about that? The ring.
The Rudy ring. Okay.
Can't we
So-
demonstrate that? Because that seems to be more. Look at Rude table over there.
I mean, we will need Gloria back for this, really.
Yeah,
But
we'll
we
just-
can get it set up.
maybe
And
do the extras from you after.
Can't eat on that.
I'm going to let Rudy explain this as I put it together.
Yeah, I saw this device, this ring, metal ring, at another paranormal event I went to. I'd never seen it before, and it was quite an interesting device. So I thought, you know, we ought to get one and give it a try. We went to an event in, what was it, Marston,
St. Isaac.
RAF Marston,
Yes,
wasn't
St.
it?
Osyth and Marsden.
St. Osyth.
Manston, sorry.
Manston.
Yeah.
And at both locations, it was very effective, and they really enjoyed it.
Mm.
And they couldn't stop using it, to be honest. And it was good.
I mean, it's a great.
Karen can vouch for me because Karen
Yeah.
used it.
Yeah.
That's when it came right up.
And it came.
And I had to literally go like that as it was going to.
What was it?
So basically, it's a metal ring.
You hold it like that. It just rests on your finger.
Right.
And it kind of move, and it just kept going like that.
So the hardest song I found when Rudy was initially telling us about it was finding something suitable. But then, well, Rudy found this, funny enough, and he actually started out as an aerobics ring. It had all foam around it, which I just cut it away and was left with this, which is great because it all clips together. So when we don't need it, it collapses down and sees its door.
And what you do, you don't hold it as such. You can put
That's how we were
the
doing it.
tip of your fingers underneath it, up or down, doesn't really matter. And you ask it questions, and it moves one way for a yes, and it moves another for a no. I haven't got to the maybe yet. So yeah, I mean you could do that, and it'd probably work if we was to ask it questions. Do you want to try it? Or,
Yeah, give it a go. Yeah.
I'll probably look silly if it don't work, so excuse me. But I would like to ask which way you'd move for a yes answer. I feel that it's going to the left. I can't go to the tables in the way. But we have to move the table.
Well, we're basically going in a clockwise.
All right, stop.
Yeah. Yeah, basically going in clockwise.
Which way do you want to turn for a no answer? Ooh. It's moving. It's moving to the right now, anti-clockwise. You move round with it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's quite effective. So normally you'd have a few people You'd have a few people doing this, and they're all moving. But I've seen the ring go in all sorts of directions, as Karen would tell
Can
you.
I join in on this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm like? I'm sitting on the fence with all
Yeah.
this.
Johnny.
All I know is that night we were sitting there, and we were like that, and it literally went up like that.
Yeah.
And I had to move my head out of the way, or it would have forgotten.
Jeff, do you want to join? Karen, do you want to join?
When we've done this at Manston, the spirit literally got this to go over a girl's head.
Yeah, and he said put it over your head, and sure enough, the spirit was having a laugh and joke, and it went over her head. Oh, it was so funny.
Oh, that's really spaced out.
Right. Okay. You better move your case, man,
Yeah.
because you'll then fall over that.
Keep hold of that.
Right. You ain't got any space. Have you?
No. If you keep hold of it for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll put these up on the.
We just want to demonstrate
Yeah.
how this actually works. So, you know, you could get one yourself and try it with a few friends as a party trick or something like that.
Right, let's get them out of the way.
Right, notice we've got our fingers under it, the tips of our fingers under it. Right. Do you want to ask a question, Adam?
Oh,
Yeah.
over your fingertips.
Jeff?
Isn't that?
Well, yeah, Jeff, you ask. Because we've done this.
What do I ask you?
Anything, yes or no? Answer.
Oh. Is there anybody here? Oh, someone's moving.
No, no. It's moving. Oh, you have to move with it. Okay, thank you. Stop. Are you male? I feel it's going to the right now.
Let's go for a night.
Give 2 guesses what the next answer will be. One guess.
Stop. Are you?
Sorry,
Are you-
I just caught it.
Are you female? Yeah, okay, that's a definite. Okay, stop.
Are you the spirit that was talking through Jeff? Please.
Oh, why?
You trust me, I'll kick him.
It's going, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
What's the
Okay,
question?
stop.
Is it the
Okay.
person in
Thank
there?
you, stop.
Yeah.
Oh. Has your passing been recent? I think that's a yes.
Mm.
Okay, stop. Anyone else want to ask?
Are you in pain?
If you don't move it, it's a don't know, or I'm not sure.
Okay. No response.
Do you want to talk to anyone here? I feel it's going over to you, Jeff.
Well, better not be.
Mm.
Oh.
It's moving, isn't it?
Oh, give over.
It's,
Behave yourself.
I have to move round because it's moving.
Oh,
So,
that's a
yes. Stop. Do you want to talk to Jeff?
Do you want to drop this down? Because I don't think the camera can see it. You want to talk to Jeff, please?
Oh, that'll be a no.
Non-committal.
Ah, never mind.
Would you like to talk to Adam?
Next one.
Hold on. That's a bit of a weak yes, but there you go. Okay. Adam? That's you.
Are you related to me, please?
It's getting higher and higher, isn't it?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It should be low.
Why don't you just
I'm
have a
going
chat
high.
Maybe a
because-
waist height.
Lower your arms.
Yeah.
to
You've
the
got to
waist,
lower your arms, mate, because it's too
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
because you two are taller than Ruby.
I ain't sure.
No.
What did you say?
I said, are you related to me, please?
I feel it's going backwards and forwards, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's weird. Yeah, he's. Yeah.
What, rocking?
Yeah.
It's rocking. That means not sure.
What,
I don't
turning
know.
left then right or backwards and
No,
forwards?
it's like it's sway.
Yeah,
I
like
think
Jeff
it's doing.
to me to Jeff to me.
Mm.
Yeah, it's doing a.
Come on, brothers.
Um,
to me.
Thank you.
do you want to talk to Gloria? Oh, that's a definite yes.
Mhm.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Are you a relative?
Probably
That's a no.
Well, that's
Whoa.
moved.
Stop.
So, okay, thank you.
Is that a no then?
That's a no.
That's a big no.
That's a big no.
Exaggerated no. Hello up there.
Okay, so
I'm just
then
running
I
around,
assume you
everybody
must
is.
be a friend of the family then. Not also one of them, right?
No, Jeff.
Yeah.
Watch it.
So are you a friend? What's a friend? I don't know. So you're not related to me and you're not my friend, so are you someone I don't like?
That could be everybody.
Could be just an acquaintance.
Well, friend, acquaintance. Alright, so I know, alright, so do I know you but you're not related to me?
Whoa.
Well, you're right there, Jeff, you're in a special moment.
Pushing towards me.
It's really high up,
Let's
I
just
don't
move.
know if
back.
people can see it.
Move it down.
Okay, so are you, right, so you're not
It's
related
supposed to
to
have
me.
it about here, really.
Do I know you, like, in life? Did I know you in life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
What's going on here?
Are you a female?
Yeah, it was a serious female thing.
Undecided.
It's going my way now.
Hmm.
Hang on. Hang on. He's coming over here.
Okay. Are you a male? Maybe that will make it easier if you answer.
Thank you. No.
Not a male.
Stop. Okay.
Going on here.
We've seen this before, haven't we?
Yeah, that's the it went like that.
We've seen this before. It just goes all over the place.
Okay. Are you a generation up from me?
All right. It's going this
Yes.
way.
Is that yes?
Yes.
Why has it been pushing me?
I don't know. But Karen had that problem.
Female.
Go.
Generation up from me.
It was right like that on me.
Yeah, it's pushing up my arm.
Yeah, but it was going up literally.
Pushing up her chin it was.
Okay.
Which one?
Did I know you when I was an adult? Like, were you still here on the Earth Day while I was an adult? Is that yes or no?
That's a no. No good, buddy.
Okay, so then I knew you when I was a child.
Yes. Yeah. I have to go.
Were you a neighbour?
Okay. All right, just do a couple more questions and then we'll move.
Okay, were you a neighbour?
I feel that's going to go a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we lived in the same place when I was a kid all the time.
Stop.
My mum still lives there.
Oh right.
Generation up for me. I knew as a kid, and his dad, and a woman,
And the neighbour.
and a neighbour. I have no idea.
Probably a toxic one, I think.
All right.
Okay, are you
Rody,
able?
Rody, you got toilet. We'll me and Adam will do.
Okay, are you able to just rock that ring to the to the letter that your name begins with? So like A, B, C, D, so we can count. Because I don't know who you are. Did he struggle?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know I'm being really awkward, whoever you are, but I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. So just do some rocking for me, whichever way you want to do it, so we can count the letters. Or you don't have to. I'll just accept that you've been here and say thanks, but I still don't know who you are.
I'm saying I'm still alive.
Yeah, no, I'm still here. Yeah,
Oh,
it said it's
still.
not family though.
I said it was a female neighbour generation up.
Yeah, it's a mum's generation.
Mm.
That
So-
lived while you were
You
younger.
didn't
It
was a
lived when I was a
child.
kid, yeah, so I don't know any.
It could be
Not
any-
my mum's generation at last. Maybe my nan's, but not my mum's. I don't think he wants to play anymore. I'm really sorry that I don't know who you are right now.
All
But thank you for coming
Yeah.
in, whoever you are.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll leave it there. So
And God bless
there you go. That's a little bit of a Rudy ring. Jeff's like, what? What just
Weird.
happened?
Weird.
So yeah, there you go. But this, yeah, so this started out as a It was like a fitness hoop ring thing.
Hula hoop.
Yeah, a weighted hula hoop. That's what it was. It was all covered in foam, and I just cut the foam away, and hey presto, one ring. Yeah, and it just collapses down when you don't need it.
So you can also get fit while you're
Yeah.
talking to spirit.
It's great, yeah.
That's really cool. If spirit are there, keep it around my waist because I can't. That's the way we do. That's quite a good bit of kit. But I tell you, it's better when you sit around the table with your hands on your knees, and the ring is supposed to slide
Yeah, that's it.
across your hands. You're not meant to move with it.
Yeah, I mean it's more
It's
fun
meant
when
to-
you move with it, but
Yeah, I know, but then you can't really tell if someone's pushing it.
yeah.
You never found out who it was.
Is it anything for you?
You can try it, I suppose.
Look a bit.
If you don't like to do it, don't do it.
Have you ever done it
It's up to you, don't have to
Have
do
you
it.
ever done it before?
Let's-
New
let's have a
experience.
look.
Okay.
It might prefer you to us to.
It might do.
Yeah.
It's going to get some folks talking
So,
I don't know.
what do you think about that? Strange, you think that we're moving it?
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Another thing you haven't tried yet. But it does go. I've seen it really go manic. And the people are just going,
Yeah, when it's in full
It
flow,
goes
it's
on.
mental.
It goes mental.
Right, come on, ready. Get your headphones on. Stop stalling.
I'm still
No, not me. Scared.
really scared.
I know you're not. Oh, that's little lights inside the yeah, little dream playing out in front of him.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to plug headphones in. Spirit box. Loading, 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 loading. No, we don't want to learn mental maths with Banzu. Sorry.
Did you just say a big swear word
No,
live on YouTube?
no.
I think you might have done.
Slipknot on duality.
Do you want the noise off?
I can hear that.
You alright with that?
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, okay. Right, so I'll leave that.
Oh, you want 20 quid?
They can hear you, I've got headphones on yet.
He can't. He's not listening.
You have to. It's hard because you don't want it too loud because you can't then. see.
Yeah.
Rudy, do you want some whiskey? I've got a free bottle of whiskey for you, mate.
Got the Jack Daniels here.
Got some whiskey, Rudy?
Okay, so we're going to turn this around because we've
They
got.
can see him on the camera.
Okay.
Shall I tap him when we're ready?
Yeah.
We on?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to ask if there's anyone here that would like to talk through Rudy, please. You already know who we are. Do we have anyone else here, please? Do we have the spirit that was communicating to group?
That's a lot of questions. for
Sorry,
us.
yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Right, we'll retract. Retract. Is the spirit here that was just interacting with us, please? Okay, I'll just ask again. Do we have the spirit that was interacting with us through the ring? Are you here, please?
Nothing clear at the moment.
Okay. Do we have anyone here, please?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not happening tonight, is it?
No, don't look like it.
It does seem to be a bit of a weird vibe in here tonight.
Hmm.
Really?
It just
Okay.
feels.
What's that?
What again?
No.
What again?
No.
No, it just feels. No, it feels.
Flat?
It feels dead.
Bit flat.
Feels-
Well, we're trying to talk to the dead.
Oh, you titwank. It's-
There are other words available.
Yeah.
For
Sorry.
purposes only.
In
Good-
between
good
all
job.
this messing about, is there anyone who'd like to communicate with the fire, Rudy?
Sorry, Adam.
It's alright, these things slip out.
I'm not getting anything, guys.
Okay. Alright, we'll try one more time and we'll pull it because we've got.
Other equipment to go.
Yeah, and it's 10:15. Okay, so we'll give one more try. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us, please? I know we had a lot of activity Saturday night, but maybe someone different would like to come through.
No.
No. Okay.
I'll bring him out.
Yeah. Okay. That's worth a try.
Yeah.
Worth a go.
Nothing.
Yeah, I think we've exhausted
Like the air's getting all
Yeah, I think we've probably exhausted it between Saturday and tonight.
Isn't it weird though that we couldn't get anything on that, but when we got the ring out, we had positive vibes on the ring. But in a general seated state, when I'm no medium or whatever. I don't know.
Standing up helps. I
And
only
it's-
move around when I do mediumship.
Yeah, but it's
Always.
very rare that I can pick up vibes. It's very rare. But tonight, I just feel, as Karen would go,
I don't know what you mean by
It
that.
feels
oh,
vacant.
it just feels
Flat.
flat.
Vacant.
Flat's the word I'm looking for.
Flat.
So the action for flat is this.
But I was copying what you did.
It's true.
I did not do
You
that.
did do that.
Well, I did that.
Yeah, that's I was copying you.
You reckon it feels a bit.
Yeah, she's great. It's a county.
Yeah, it's true.
Didn't you do that the other week?
You're trying to force
I
it.
swear you did that the other week.
Yeah, trying to force interaction.
Trying to
so-
force it into action.
Yeah.
You can't. It's just,
No,
It's just
he'll
not there.
either happen or it won't.
It'll either happen or it won't. It's
Anyway.
like,
Let's get the table
it's
back
like the
into the
mediumship,
centre.
isn't it? So it's cup sauce.
It's a bit weird, though. No, but you feel
I
a
just
bit
think we
weird
had so
too.
much the other night.
Yeah.
Doing it. It could be that.
Yeah. But we've worked like that
Sometimes
before.
they don't shut up when you
What, you reckon we've killed the
That's
room?
what I mean. We've worked like that.
No, you have.
No, we haven't killed the room. What happened Saturday was meant to happen.
And tonight it's not.
Look, we've worked like this before.
Yeah.
I mean, we come round not expecting anything, and all of a sudden, everything goes haywire.
So,
So, to be fair, not even the fart machine's gone off tonight.
no. That's very true. They'll probably go off when we finish.
I
We're
mean,
going to go through
Right.
the equipment now.
Yeah, no, we'll say good night and everything will start kicking
Yeah.
off.
Right, so what I'm going to do.
Tables will start getting thrown about. and all sorts. So what we've got here?
Right, so this
a
is.
little
Oh,
bag,
the
which is
little
really
bag.
important.
That is, yeah. So if you want to pick.
Face the camera.
Right, so I'm just going to show. So these are my prayers. Opening and closing prayers when we start a session.
We haven't done that.
No, I mean we haven't really hit a site
We
that's been
haven't-
needed
Yeah, we
really.
haven't really.
But Yeah, if we're going on to an unknown site, we don't know what to expect, then that's what we're going to do. Then, following up, Lord's Prayer, Prayer St Michael, if things get a bit hurried. And that's it. So, yeah, there's various gadgets in it. What I'm going to do,
Oh, it's
Karen and Jeff,
I'm
I think.
really excited.
Why is it always us?
Karen and Jeff, because,
You're the newbies.
yeah,
We're
so
just-
what I'm going to ask you to do is pick out anything from the box and ask what we do with it.
Oh.
So,
Right.
So I can
Anything that takes your
Yeah.
fancy.
I do have another box up here with some more stuff in it.
What is this? Sorry, yeah.
So that, there's a little switch at the top. If you turn it on, you might enjoy this.
It vibrates.
Oh, she like
What
that.
do you mean?
You like that?
Now it's not supposed to make that noise. I've got to reglue. I've got to reglue the motor that's in there.
Spirit. Oh, there are other places available. Ghost hunting gear.
Yeah, I bought a couple of bits in there. But what you've got a hold of there is what's called an EM pump, and it throws out a magnetic field, which spirits can draw energy from. So it's just chuck. So if you switch that on again, right, if I go,
Yeah. It's thrown off
so
the.
you can see that.
It's thrown off the EM. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
both.
Electromagnetic.
Yeah. So it's electromagnetic energy. That's what it's throwing out, which spirits can draw from to give them energy. It doesn't normally make that noise. I've got to reglue the motor in it.
Okay, that's that one.
Oh, it's
Just her.
Doing my dwellings. What's in the faces, is.
Ah,
That.
Timu Special. They are
Glow stick.
sort of. They're LED lights with little PIRs on them.
What do they do?
Well, they're PIRs, so they go
Oh.
off with
They
motion.
go off in motion.
Yeah, something goes
Like motion
past and they go
sensors,
off.
don't they? Like-
Yeah, so you press it once and it should come on. Yeah, you need you now. They're really tiny. That's it.
Where do I use?
Well, they're only like- So they're like a couple of quid from Timu. Other Chinese sites are available, but that's where I got them from.
Motion.
Cheap and cheerful.
Yeah, they are cheap and cheerful. They work. They're USB rechargeable. You can actually, if you want, you can put little they come with these little magnet things that you can stick on the back and put them up if you use them all permanent. But that's literally what they are. Just LEDs. You put them onto the PIR, set them down somewhere.
And if anything's there, it'll
Yeah, and if anything walks past it, off they go.
a little bit like these.
That's it.
Really.
Yeah, now they're the cat balls. Yeah. So they're slightly different. I've got a little cut there. Yeah. So these,
They go off.
yeah, they go off. They're basically cat toys. So yeah, if you touch them, they go off with motion. And they're great. They're like 3 for a tenner. Is that one on? Oh, yeah, it is on.
I know that when we was at RF, was it Manston?
Manston,
They,
yeah.
they kept going off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite.
When me and Adam from Paranormal Essex, we went to, what's the place? What's it, Manor? Is it in Dagenham or Romford?
Oh, amazing. Eastbury Manor.
I don't think it was.
No, I've been there.
No, it wasn't
That's
Eastbury.
That's
That's
not in
Barking.
Barking.
That's in Barking.
Oliver's Valence House. They're the only
I
two
think it was
Barking
Valence
don't know.
House. I think it was Valence House.
It's in a park.
Yeah, and we was up on the first floor, and which is renowned for there's a gentleman that's up there, and we had a couple of them set out, and they were just going off to order. That was a really good.
There's
But-
also. Yeah.
My favourite dowsing rods.
They're alright actually. I like these.
I like them ones.
No, yes, no, no.
I like the weight of them.
They feel alright actually.
Mm.
They feel alright. And they're good. I reckon they work alright. But
So
They
how would
look
you,
lovely.
obviously, how would you use these?
So with dowsing rods, these have got multiple uses. Obviously used for looking for water and
Yeah, ideal for that.
pipes, currents, yeah, ley lines, all sorts. But
Electric
you can,
cables.
yeah, you can use them for conversation. But you know, again, yes, no answers. So I'll say, right, can I have my yes, please? Like that. Thank you. If you can straighten out, please. Straighten, please. And then if I can have me no, please. Have me no. Let's go in there. Right, so there's me no.
There's your no.
Yeah. So there's me no. And what you would do, it's a great way of getting some communication because you can ask spirit yes, no answers. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, if you could straighten that, please.
Similar to the ring, but in a different way.
Yeah, you can, I mean, a pendulum will also do a similar sort of thing as these.
Are these different, aren't they?
Yeah, they both do the same job. They're both EMF meters. This one probably everyone's seen with the light lighting up there. And then this one, it hasn't got LEDs, but what it will do is it will give you
Reading.
a reading depending on the strength of the field,
Yeah.
and it will also light and also give an audible beep. So, but they basically do the same job.
Good, yeah. Good.
Mm.
Good bits of kit. Don't they?
So, how a spirit interacts with them, the spirits are sort of electrical magnetic energy. So they can interfere, I suppose, with gadgets like this. So it will change the field strength. Yeah, so it will change the field strength around these gadgets. So then it will therefore set off the lights. Or as I say on this one, it will give you a measurement and it will beep and light up. So yeah, so that's basically how they work. Again, very simple, effective. This isn't who wants to do it now? Look.
Is any conversations come up, Jeff? Is there any conversations that come up? Thinking of asking anything?
So there we go. So yeah, these this is a K2 copy. It's not authentic, but it still does a job. They're around 20 quid. I think that one was slightly more, maybe about 30. What you've got to bear in mind when you're using these things is any proximity of any other electrical equipment, such as phones. If you're using a phone, put it onto airplane or turn it off.
Microwaves.
Speakers will also affect it. Microwaves,
Substations.
TVs,
Substations.
yeah.
We've got one at the church.
railway lines as well. They'll do it. So yeah, you've got to
Be mindful.
yeah. If these things go off, you've got to bear in mind your surroundings. And once you can eliminate everything else, then you know you've got a genuine response, which we've, as we've seen at the abandoned house.
Have we had
Yeah.
those?
Have we had them?
What's that?
That is a REM pod.
Okay.
That is, no, I've actually got two. If I'll get my other one out, so I'll show you the two, both ends of the price range, because that's like a cheap and cheerful one. They work well enough. Georgie boy. Oh yeah, got another one there. Where's my else? Where's every else? Where's my precious?
I bet you
My
did.
precious is.
Look at this, Spans.
Oh, this is the aerial. I'll tell you what.
Shut up.
You sound like you sound like Reagan.
You're making me very angry.
Now you sound like one of the Chuckle Brothers.
Sounds like Reagan from The Exorcist.
He does, yeah.
Mm. Reagan from The Exorcist.
I've never seen it.
Oh, man.
I don't watch
Right.
horror films. They scare me.
Wow, that was
I don't like ghosts. I'm in the right place.
He come to the right place.
Yeah, come to the right place, isn't it?
This is actually another. I don't know there's no battery in it, but this is another EMF meter. This has got a little analog dial on it. which will do the same thing. Instead of getting a digital readout, you'll just get a needle response. This one also lights up at the top, and it also gives an audible response as well. So these are REM pods. Now this is at one end of the scale. These are about 30 quid. They work. You can go back to when I was over at Canvey on the 3rd occasion. That went off a couple of times. It went off over St Andrews on my first visit, I think. And this, yeah, so that's about 30 quid. Up the other end of the scale is this one, which is about £230. This one will also do temperature as well. So if I switch it on, okay, now what this is now doing, I've just switched it on. There is a field that's been put out by this aerial. Anything that breaks it,
Fucking hell.
wakes up Jeff.
Yeah, just woke him up.
I wasn't expecting that. They make you jump.
Not that much, no.
So once again, right, so we're putting out a field. Anything that breaks it, now it sets that off.
Ready for it now.
You have to get pretty close to do that, though.
Yeah, that's right. See, that's great because it's hard to interfere with. This one,
Oh, all singing, all dancing.
yeah, this one is got more to it. Just let it reset. There we go. Right, so this one, same sort of thing, but this will go up in intensity compared, depending on how close you're going. Like that. This will also measure temperature fluctuations as well. So if the temperature goes up and down, you'll get a different beat. Again, there's something else spirits can manipulate. This temperature, isn't it?
Make ways.
I'm making pointillism music.
It's like the opposite styrofoam, is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Remember
remember.
them?
Yeah, Roll Farish.
Oh yeah.
No,
Don't
no.
talk about them.
You know what happened with Roll Farish, don't you? You were a Pompidler, wasn't it?
He had a REM pod.
Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, I think there's a little red light flashing with the temperature. I think that's the one. But anyway, that's what they do. From experience, I found this one generally. I found this one works better in an outdoor setting.
Didn't we use that over at that church with the Vikings? That one.
Yeah, I did. That's right. I would have put that one out.
Yeah.
As I say, I've kind of found that this one works a bit better in an outdoor environment because with this one, with the temperature fluctuations, if you're outside,
Yeah, it'll be like up and down.
you can change it.
Because we used that, and if I remember rightly, the cat toy thing ones, the
Yeah, the little cat balls.
little
Yeah.
cat ones.
Yeah.
So
They went off a couple of times as well, actually.
They went off at the pub when we very first went.
That's
to the
right,
Crown
yeah.
Pub.
yeah, I've got the video of that. That's what I've just looked at. Right, so that's the temperature fluctuation.
Yeah, which is understandable
Mm.
because it's got heating on it.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but it's only just gone off.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's that one. So something could be.
Does it tell you whether it's got hotter or colder, or does it just tell you the
that? Do you know what? I'm not sure. I'll have to read up on that.
Breathe
Well,
on it.
I would have thought the red would have been hot.
Well,
But
general
then again,
consensus is that spirit will
Yeah.
cause a drop in temperature before
Yeah.
it becomes warm.
I think.
Yeah.
So it's working with spirit that raises the energy and makes
Mm.
you hot, but when you have a spirit or a ghost in the
It's
room,
goes
it's cold.
cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be just it could be just picking up a drop in temperature. But I'll double check on that actually. So right, those are the REM pods. That is a speaker.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
It's just a little external speaker. I use that when I've got if I'm using the phone.
Is that when you ask questions and you record it and then you play it back and then amplify it on that?
Yeah. So yeah, if we're
No, nobody went near that.
okay.
Now they want to play. Now
Yeah,
they're going to finish.
probably.
They want to turn up.
So yeah, we just I've got a couple of bigger speakers, but this one's really compact, so it's it's easy to keep in the box there.
Oh,
Picked you up.
That's
Okay.
going a bit
When you touch
crazy
that.
now.
Yeah,
It's not you.
it wouldn't be me. bit affected by the speaker.
Yeah, see?
That's too far away.
No, it's still doing it. Every time she's putting that in there.
No.
Well,
Yeah. Could be.
I'll
no.
tell you what, I'd get your dowsing rods out.
It's a speaker, isn't it?
Alright.
It's
Damn
It
it,
shouldn't
not.
be. Yeah, that wouldn't be affected. Because remember when I had this on, that one wasn't going off.
Maybe it's battery.
It should only be affected by anything breaking the filter on the
No,
aerial.
it's
Definitely that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be right. Oh, it could be.
It might be connected to this. But
Yeah.
This is metal.
Alright, we'll debunk that. We'll
You have to debunk certain.
yeah, we'll debunk that for tonight's purposes.
Maybe it's me.
But that one's temperature.
Yes, that would change the temperature.
Mm.
Anyway, it's fine.
So anyway, yeah, I've got that's the smallest speaker. It's easy to keep with me in that environment, and I'll plug it into my phone if we're running one of the Spirit communication apps. Oh yes, that hasn't worked yet.
What is it?
Now
How'd you turn it on?
Normally you tap them, but they're not switched on. So.
no, I've taken my battery out of it. So what we'll do? All right.
That didn't do that.
Yeah, but it's batteries and we all have an aura.
It's a sensitivity as well.
I'll put that back on.
Bloody hell. Yeah, but that you're right close to it.
Right, so I'll
Yeah.
put the batteries in this. Now what it is, you tap them, and they light up, and they actually change colours.
So it's just another way of communicating
Yeah.
with spirit, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I've
Temperature again.
no, I've not seen this work yet, but the day it does, I'll be a happy man because it cost me £50. So it looked like a good idea.
Maybe one day, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, one day it'll probably work. So yeah, that's again, it's something to interact with in a similar way to what all these gadgets are, and it can be used for communication. I'm going to set the batteries out again. Right.
Okay, iPod.
So yeah, that is a little MP3 player, and
Sometimes we play the music, don't we?
yeah, so this is a little MP3 player. It also does voice recordings. Something we can do is when we're looking for EVPs, you can go to record, loading,
Can ask it a question.
yeah. So, is there anybody here? 3, 2, 1, testing, 1, 2. So, that one. I don't remember how to go back now.
Temperature in it.
Right, so we just recorded. What I should now be able to do is go to music. This will also play videos. Now I've got little sound clips in here for sound trigger. Obviously, you can plug this into a speaker.
Yeah, you've got the one that we had in there as well.
So that's the voice recorder. Yeah, so great little gadget, going about 20 quid. You'll need to put a little memory card in there. That's always useful, as I say. There's a sound bank in there with bits of sort of 1940s, 1800s music, just designed as a trigger, which that again that has worked as well. So that was that one.
That's it, isn't it? Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I've got a couple of bits up there from the other box. I've got me.
Thermal, isn't it?
I've got a thermal camera.
That was my nose.
So this is my thermal camera. I can see how much heat it generates from Jeff's head, which is a lot.
Sizzling. Frying egg.
Yeah.
Frying egg on his head.
So I don't know if you can see all that. That's handy if you want to look at something there's cold spots, or again even I found a place with warm spots where you shouldn't really be. But when we was at some bits on the wall, and there was a spot on the wall, and it was showing up being warm when it shouldn't be. It was really odd. But yeah, so that's the gadgets in there. Let's turn these off ready. So 72. And I've got what else have we got here? Now I've got another light. It's another PIR similar to those ones down there, but it's basically the same thing as those LEDs. Couple of bits left. We've got George. Oops.
Oh, George.
George, my beer. Now this is just a really basic version. You can get there are bears that are made that have got built-in REM pods, EMF and all that stuff. This is just a basic teddy bear. And what I've done is I put a cat ball in a necklace and then just plonk it down. You know, and that's good for, let's say, children are about, maybe attracted to it. And then last but not least, this is the ghost box. Now what this is, eh?
So all your ghosts are in there.
Yeah, it's a Pandora's box.
Don't let them out! I jest.
So what this is, turn that on.
That's not creepy at all, is it?
No. It did have Twilight. It did have Tubular Bells in there from The Exorcist. Yeah, from The Exorcist. But YouTube demonetised me when it went off.
No.
So I changed it.
So what's that?
What, because you broke the copyright?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
10 seconds of Tubular Bells, they went boom. Bye. So yeah, basically anything that goes in front of it sets off a music box in there. This one's digital. This one's digital, so I can change the sound. But there are other ones available which have the mechanical, you know, the little mechanical music boxes. What they've got is like it's on a motor. Yeah,
Put a bit of
it's on a motor with a little bit of rubber. Because yeah, I'll get demonetised again.
Oh, well, oh yeah, of course you would.
Yeah, so they'd have like a little motor with a little rubber band to the music box, so when that sets off, the motor drives the music box in it. Where are we? This one's quite unique. It has a built-in EM pump, which is basically, it has one of them inside it as well. The idea being is that throw out some energy, attracts spirit, and then they walk in front and go ba-ding, and off it goes. So I think I might only change the battery in that one. But just quickly, in now, so you can see that mode. It's basically, it's a motor with magnets on it. And when it spins, it throws out a field. So that's basically what's inside there.
Okay.
And if I switch that on, I'll save it again.
Yeah.
And if I switch that off, yeah, so when it's switched off. And here we have it. Off. There we go. What's the going, George?
That's because you moved.
Probably, yeah. So yeah, there you go. It's basically all the equipment we use. There is other bits and pieces available. Let's see if you had any more questions.
You're still going off though.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is actually going off and no one.
it's gone off again.
Is it because it's not sitting on something?
Is it touching on anything that's sitting
I'm just checking no one's feet are touching it.
right over here?
Yeah.
Do it again. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. Someone's having a laugh.
Maybe someone is in here having a laugh with us. Twellens.
I remember that went off at the air base again.
Again, Manston. Yeah, remember that? It kept going off and going off and going off.
Stop.
No.
Kept going off.
So I thought maybe there might be an issue with that with George.
George,
So-
stop doing that.
So we took George out and put another ball on there, and then that started going
Yeah,
off.
that went off as well.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
It made any difference, did it? Really?
All right, so all right, we're just going to try something quickly because time's ticking. Ready? That's not stopping. If you really want to make yourself known, go towards the black box, please. It scared the life out of Jeff, so please feel free to do it. He's not stopping, is he?
No.
Turn one of the other balls on as well.
That should have stopped by now.
George?
Yeah, this was the Manston.
Turn one of the other balls on.
Oh, yeah, Hey. That's easy.
From it. Stupid.
Other words are available.
Yeah.
As you're not
Yes,
ready.
Jeff.
All right, so we'll give it a couple of minutes. Let's see if we get any other interactions at all. You all right, Jeff? Oh, it's gone back down. So if you feel the need to interact with anything else that's there, please do so. That'd be great.
Likes the bear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Georgie boy there, he seems to attract stuff. Okay.
Not even stopping now, is it?
No.
No.
You like the bear? Yeah.
Follow the bear.
What about the other ball? Can you get that going as well?
What about this one? What about that one? Could you do that?
fascinating with the bear though.
Yeah.
Nothing else is on sitting underneath.
No. No, that is perfectly still. If there was, then that ball would be going off as well.
And the pods will be going.
Mm.
That pod will be going off.
You stop then it come on again. Okay.
Don't stop him.
No.
Oh,
Oh, now it stopped.
You stop now. Do it again then.
Do it again.
It's got off again. Look, do it again. It's got off. Oh, come on.
Wonder who's doing that.
Stop.
There's nothing there, is there?
No, stop.
Yeah, it stopped and started again.
Maybe we put it somewhere else.
Do you know what?
Ah,
So maybe it's somewhere under there.
I'm sitting next
No,
to
if
her.
the sofa moves.
next to Kara.
Stop.
Say stop.
Tell it to do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
One again.
Stop. So that just literally stop that, wasn't it?
Stop.
Flash again if somebody's here.
So there might be something in the box that's setting it off.
I mean, the only thing I could think of, he was sitting on top
But
of.
it doesn't work with EMS, does it? It moves. It's just
It's
a cat ball.
vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not going where the bear was sitting,
Mm.
and that one ain't going off.
No. Weird. Strange behaviours. I think we could leave it on that bombshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Top gear.
Yeah, on that bombshell.
Stop.
Well, wind it up.
Stop doing it now.
That's because I hear it. It's not
Yeah.
not doing it.
Yeah, always something in your way.
Stop. Oh.
Oh, stop. Oh.
Stop. No.
Stop.
It's timed. It will keep flashing.
Yeah,
So
it is on
if
a-
you time it, you can say stop
Yeah.
and it will stop.
But that's going again.
Yeah.
Could be something wrong with that actual.
Possible, isn't it? Should we
Oh,
put the other ball in it? Or are we done now?
I think we're
It's
done.
done now.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
You
Yeah.
know.
let's start again.
Might be just malfunctioning.
You might be.
Okay.
That's a possibility, but
Stop.
I mean, it's going to go off now because you're moving it around. But
But you've done a fair bit tonight for
yeah,
for the viewers.
all right.
and
So yeah, we're going to leave it there.
taste of what we do.
Mm.
Turned it off now.
So there we go. That's basically everything you can expect when we go out again. This will be the sort of equipment we'll be using, obviously. You know, tidy with our own gifts. Oh, one last thing, in true Columbo style. A camera with night shot.
Night vision camera.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see the screen now, but if you can using the camera night shot as well, it's great when you can turn the lights off, just go infrared.
Normally 0 lux, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, that's when you get the green bit. But this is great for picking up orbs in a dark environment. Maybe anything else might be floating around, which this has done before now, as you know, when I went to Guildhall.
Yes.
Remember that when I said I felt
Yeah.
that girl come to me, and when I went over the video edit, you see this orb just come straight over.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another great addition, which you were seeing on previous videos. So that's that. Right, okay, we're going to leave it there. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Good night, love and light. God bless a lot of you.
God bless.
And we'll see you. We'll do the next one in Well, it'll be effectively 2 weeks, won't it?
Not next
So-
Monday, the Monday after.
Hang on,
Next
so
Monday after that. It's third Monday, isn't it?
5th or 3rd,
5th or 6th
10th,
today.
17th.
17th.
Yeah, so the next live stream will be the 17th. And I'll keep you posted for the recorded content that will be coming up as well. Thanks once again. Good night. God bless. And stop. Where are we? Oh, there. Yep. And